drop. Here we go. Action.
I had a dream. Indonesia. That's where we'll find the gold. Kenny Wells is a great big dreamer. When you meet him, he's at the bottom of the barrel, took over his father's company, he's run it into the ground. And he has a dream one night that there's gold over in this place we've been through some 8 years earlier. And he's brave enough to follow up on that dream.
Kenny remembers meeting a guy, Mike Acosta, a geologist, who struck it big with a copper strike a few years back. Of course, when we end up meeting Mike, he's just as down on his luck as Kenny is.
My father scratched everything he ever owned out of a rock. I died with dirt under his fingernails, and I intend to do the same.
1/8 of an ounce per ton.
What are you saying tonight?
You gotta strike.
We gotta go, Mike! We gotta go, Mike!
Yeah, for better or worse, the ride had begun. And what a ride.
After your dream comes true, after you strike gold, what comes next?
This is Brian Wolf in New York.
You know, Wall Street, those guys are like looking at you, literally like you're bait fish that's come along, and they're just gonna carve you up.
I'd like you both to consider bringing on a strategic partner.
They're saying one thing, and behind your back, they're planning something completely different.
You see these hands, Brian? These are my father's hands. I've scratched and clawed through the hot earth with these hands, and I will bury you with these hands.
I think this is a story that is the American dream. You know, Kenny goes through hell,
They can't just steal it away.
but like in all those great adventure movies, you measure yourself against the gods, and then you either survive or you don't. And if you do survive, you usually have a fairly hard-earned wisdom.
And the only question I'm left with is,
How did $17 billion disappear overnight?